It's lovely to be here. I do miss my little dog when I'm on the road. I've got a little dog. He's adorable. He's a rescue dog. He's very sweet. He doesn't get on with other dogs, so that's the one problem we have with him. We will bark at all other dogs. But I just use the fact that he's a rescue if that comes up. So say I'm out walking him and he barks at another dog, the other owner will look at me like, control your dog. And I'll just turn to her and I'll say, I'm really sorry, but he's a rescue. And then she'll turn to me and she'll say, I'm so sorry for what he's been through. When the truth is, his owner died and we got him. That's what he's been through. You can't do that with blokes, can you? The bloke's fighting in a pub, you can't go, I'm really sorry, but he's a rescue. Just fine. I've been doing stand-up for 13 years. I absolutely love my job. When I first started doing stand-up, it was off the back of a divorce. So a lot of what I talked about on stage was divorce-related. And I did a gig in the early days in Kidderminster. That is so weird, because they don't normally cheer when you're actually in fucking Kidderminster. But a man came up to me after I'd been on stage and he said, I've got 2 things to say to you. I said, oh, really, what are they? He said, the first thing, he said, is fuck me what you've been through. I said, I'm all right, Flower. Thanks anyway, but I'm all right. I said, what's the second thing? He said, fuck me. Same words, very different intonation. I just ran to my car as quickly as I could because I needed to get him home. That bit's not true. I really wish it was. I just ran to my car and went home on my own. I was too scared. I've never been that confident sexually, not like that. I've never been like, fuck me. I've never been like that. Can't get away with that, can I? I'm not sure anybody can who's in a party dress and plimsolls. But even like in the intervening years, things haven't changed. I've been with the same bloke now for 12 years, and even now I'm still a bit like, I mean, do you fancy it? Should I wash it? Would that help? Apparently it would. That's good to fucking know, isn't it? But I do like to keep fit. I went on the exercise bike 4 years ago now. Still fucking regular. Fuck off. And my friend said to me, look, you only need to do 20 minutes to get any benefits. She said, just set your kitchen timer. Then you know when it's time to come off. I was like, that's a great idea. So I set my kitchen timer to 20 minutes. I got on the exercise bike. The first thing I did when I got off was checked, what can I eat now? Because that's what you do, isn't it? And work out how many calories I've burnt off and what that food is and if I can eat it. Half a cashew. That's what I burnt off. Half a fucking cashew. Don't even like cashew nuts. I mean, I still ate it, obviously. And then my kitchen timer went off and I knew my biscuits were cooked. Smashing. I've always been a big animal lover. This is the first time I've ever had a garden as an adult, and I was always quite a grubby child. I used to pick up worms and plant seeds and that sort of thing. And when we first moved in, we decided we're going to try and encourage as much wildlife into the garden as possible. And we did a number of things. The first thing we did, we got a bird table. We put various things on the bird table. We put fat balls on it. Fat balls. Just really like saying it. Fat balls. Say it after 3. 1, 2, 3. Sounds a bit like an old nickname of an ex-boyfriend, doesn't it?
Well, I guess who I saw down Asda's on Tuesday, fucking fat balls.
We put fat balls on it. We also put nut bags on it, which was his other nickname. And that worked. You know, within a couple of days, we had all sorts of birds on there. Robins, which surprised me. I genuinely had no idea that robins were a year-round bird. I thought they rocked up late October, did a couple of photo shoots for the Christmas cards, and then just fucked off. We've got 2 cats as well. We've basically got pets instead of kids. Gives a cheer if you have got kids. Gives a cheer if you've got pets instead. There's not as many of us, but we're fucking happier, aren't we? Thanks for watching. You know what would be great is if you liked and subscribed. I'm so needy, I'm so sorry. And why not come and see me live? The tickets are available at sarahmillican.co.uk. Put the kettle on and settle in.